Okay, here it is. 608 at gaming. Try not to judge it too much by this video. But here's the great room. Well, I guess it should be called a living room. Not really a great room. That painting over there is hiding the fireplace. And if you really want to buy it, I will throw in that billfish, whatever that is, sailfish. But look, it's got vaulted ceilings. Okay, it's got this kind of honeyed paneling that, if we're painted white, it would be really nice. And if these carpets were instead hardwood floors, which are under these, as much best as I can tell. Small kitchen to my left, not really worth looking at. There's a bathroom here, which is pretty small. You probably can't see it because I don't turn the lights on because I'm not really a very good filmmaker. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. Okay, so straight hall, 3 bedrooms on one end, a bath and a half, small kitchen in the back, which again does not have lights on because I'm really pretty horrible at this. And then the living room on the end here, connected by a front porch. My kids were holding the door, and why they ran when they saw the camera, I don't know, but they did. So much for the instructions to hold the door. So the front yard here is really quite nice. Walks right out. You got a big front yard. Parking spot over here. My car has 2 cars. 2 car parking plus plenty of overflow here on the yard or on the side of the road. Here's the padding back at the house. Don't mind my kids. They're not included. But you know what is included? That light post and that wishing well. So we'll walk down now towards the lake. It's this house is one house off the water. As the crow flies, you'll remember that little cottage from last year, 556 Sauk, when I had that for sale. This is the classic Indian Hills setup where one side of the road is a gaming, the other side of the road is Sauk. I'm not sure how that works. Beautiful new house that was built here a few years back. I'm gonna have to summon my children. Come on guys, follow me. Walk down the lake here with the kids. It's a beautiful day. It is Thursday morning, about 8 o'clock. This would be your walk down the lake. The lake is actually immediately to the north of the house, and we're walking right now kind of on a southwest angle, because the access point, unless you make good friends with your neighbor on the lakeside so you can cut through his lawn, which apparently the previous owner was able to do with the guy in front, you'd have a little bit of an issue with that. I think probably not a good idea to buy the house and then the first weekend like traipse through their yard and then hang out on their deck. I'm going to recommend you don't do that. But here's the road, though, is nice, and it's not steep. This is all level. We're walking down completely level. There are steps down at the lake here, but that's pretty much... oh, shucks, and I just remembered I left the keys to the lakefront park in the house, so that's not going to help. That's not good for anybody. Sorry about the shaky camera work. I got to figure out how to do this better. I just not really sure why I don't. Okay, so what have we been walking for? About 45 seconds? I don't know. Heading down, this is one of the public access points for Indian Hills. Coming down here. Howdy. I don't know if I have to get that guy to sign a waiver now. or how that works. Let's hope he doesn't mind. So here is this perch right up here. It's just set up for bikes up here for kids if they want to ride bikes down. There's a little path spot here, a little spot. We're looking straight across to the northwest. There's Fontana Shores, you can probably see, with Gordy's right next door. Through those trees would be the Fontana Beach. Down these, here's the charts. I don't know if you can read any of that or not, but it shows which slip is ours. Pape is our owner name here. So you can see there's slip number 16, which I don't know if you can see on that. Slip number 16 is the first slip on the east side of the pier. The reason that was done that way, according to the owner's daughter who I'm dealing with now, they had young children at the time they bought the cottage, and they did not want to deal with walking up and down the whole pier with the kids. They wanted to be able to get onto the boat very quickly. I realize this is probably really annoying. If you're still watching by now, you're probably bleeding from the ears, but there's it's a nice walk down here. They have, I mean, again, what did that just take us from the house? If we would have walked straight down with purpose, that would have taken us all of a couple of minutes. So from up here you can see pretty easily there's the one boating pier. That's also the swim pier. They have a diving board on the end of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see this because they do lock their lakefront park to keep the riffraff out. And by riffraff I mean me right now because I can't get in. The boating pier's there. There'll be the first slip on the right. They also have a ramp space, which is nice because of their here's their gated entrance. Members only. It's like the jacket, but not at all. So here's a let's see if I can get up to a better approach here. Here's their shore path then right in front of the association. And as we look out, there's the pier. They do have a pretty good park area. There's a playground over there that if I were a good realtor I could show you that, but I don't have the key. You can see through the Fontana Beach beyond. Again, boating pier. Here's the ramp space. This home does come with a ramp space as well. Over there is the boating pier number 2 with the swimming area. That's all actually piered in, so it's confined. It's safe. They have a diving board, a couple of ladders, buoys available. That looks like there's several open, so I wouldn't imagine if somebody had a sailboat and wanted a buoy that would be a big deal. So there you go, Fontana Shore, 608 Gaming. See you later.